Code 11 in the process. All teams stand down.
Coast is clear. Alright, Tim, get the game, put it in the bag, and just walk out slowly. That's right. Don't sweat it. Just a few more steps, and we out.
All teams, apprehend the suspect at the main entrance.
Hey, you! Stop! Reverse Fluid says, have you ever stolen? If so, what? Boy, how do I answer this question? Stay tuned. I definitely have a story about this, and this one involves my brother, so yeah. You asked for it. Well, here it is. Thou shalt not steal. Well, guilty as charged. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, Tim! How'd you get caught? It should be easy. You get in the store, rack all the stuff you want, and dip. Well, for you to understand, we gotta go back to my middle school years. So one day I was at the crib, and my brother comes home from school, and he's got the new DMX CD. Now, I know to some of you, this ain't a big deal, but you gotta remember, I grew up in a Christian African home. My parents weren't trying to hear rap music, so I was like, damn, bro, you got the new X CD? Where'd you get the money? All right, Tim, check this out. Don't tell mom and pops, but I stole it. You lying. Nah, son, it's easy. What? From where? From Walmart. Now, first, let me explain something. My parents didn't believe in allowances. So the only way we used to get money was to save our lunch money so we can buy whatever we wanted, which was $1.50 a day. But after a while, my dad noticed it and he stopped giving us lunch money. Now here comes the problem. Teenagers are always trying to buy the latest clothes or cop the latest trends. But now my dad messed my whole opportunity to get money. Plus, we lived in apartments. So it's not like we could go outside and cut lawns or shovel some snow for a couple dollars. So fast forward to the next week and my brother comes home. But this time, he got the new J CD. So I'm like, damn, bro, you did it again? Damn, you good. So now I started thinking, all right, Tim, you gotta get in the game. This too easy. So the next day, I get to Walmart, walk to the electronics aisle, and started looking. See, I needed to know the blind spots within the store. You can't just walk into any store and start stealing. That's stupid. You gotta learn the angles. So first, I noticed the camera only faced the corner of the gaming aisle because they figured that's where most shoplifters will hide and steal. But see, this left the front of the aisle dead open. Then I started watching the store clerk, and I noticed only one person worked the electronics section in the afternoon, so all I had to do is keep an eye out for him. So I went home and came up with a plan. First, I was going to do it in the afternoon. See, this gave me a better chance of not getting caught. Second, I needed to wear something less suspicious. So I decided to wear my Sunday school church clothes. I mean, well, a person in their right mind will think a kid wearing dress-up shirt and a towel is there to shoplift. Third, and most important, I needed a getaway plan, just in case I got caught. So I memorized the closest emergency exits so I could get away. Now I got the plan, here we go. So I get to the store, got to the electronic aisle, and took a peek. The coast is clear. Then I reached for the Metal Gear game and put the CD in my pocket. Then I put the Metal Gear case back in the shelf, looked around, and made sure nobody saw me. Then I walked out the front door, got on my bike, and rode on. Damn, that was easy. Easier than I thought. My brother was right. So for the next few weeks, I did it over and over again. Each time, the plan was successful. No, it's like they say, never get too comfortable with success. But see, the problem is, I got cocky. In my mind, I thought I was invincible. So one Saturday morning, I decided to go back for my regular run, but this time I was wearing my regular clothes and it was early in the morning, which went against my plan. So I get to the gaming aisle and started perusing. But at the corner of my eye, I noticed something strange. An old man was shoplifting, which was funny because my mans was a little too old to be doing this in the first place. But since I ain't no snitch, I'ma let my mans do his thing. So as usual, I pick up the game, take out the CD, and put it in my pocket. I walk outside, and then I noticed the same guy who was shoplifting standing right in front of me. Hey kid, let me holler at you. Now since I saw my man's inside doing his thing, I figured maybe I'll give him a couple pointers. So he was like, what's your name? I'm Tim, bro. Hey, I need a favor. Yeah, what's up? Put them hands up. You're under arrest.
What? Now I'm thinking, I'm about to dip. But before I go for the run, 5 guys jump behind me and cuff me up. Damn, I should have known. So now I'm in the security office. See, now I'm thinking, I gotta find a way out. This was my opportunity. With both my hands cuffed behind my back, I slowly took the CD off my back pocket and gently threw it under the desk. So the cops come in and started searching me. But to their surprise, I had nothing on me. So he was like, all right, kid, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Where's the game you took? See, they knew I took the game because I put the empty CD case back on the shelf and they found it.
What game? Look, kid, don't play dumb with us. We know you stole the game. Just tell us where you put it and we'll let you go. Like I'm gonna fall for that. Officer, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
I'm sorry, officer. I can't give you something I don't have. See, at this moment, the cops knew I wasn't gonna snitch. So what are they gonna do? So they look in my pocket and take out my wallet, which had my school ID. Damn.
You already know where this is going.
So they called my school, got my parents' work number, and called them.
Now, calling my parents while they were at work to tell them that their son got caught shoplifting. Oh boy. Now, if you remember back when I said option C for punishment, well, option C only happened when I did something real bad. And since this is YouTube 2020, let's just say moms had to pull that off me. Moral of the story: thou shalt not steal, or you gonna get that ass beat. What's up, world? Thank you for joining your boy for another vid. This week's shout out goes to my guy, Devin. What's up, my G? Okay, I see you. You a digital creator. Okay, got a YouTube too? Man, make sure you follow my guy on YouTube as DevinBlocks56. Keep doing your thing, player. Second shout out goes to my guy, Ice Bucket Andy. Okay, you a hooper. I see you. Keep doing your thing, bro. Catch my guy at IceBucket_Andy on IG. Third shout out goes to my man Jason. What's up, fam? I see you with that fire tattoo. Just don't get any girl's name tatted on you, boy. Follow my guy on his IG as life_of_goats. If you want a chance to win a shout out, just subscribe to the channel, follow your boy on IG, and send me that screenshot. As always, stay safe, and I'm out.